Everybody, welcome back to Battle of BC number 4, and we are here in Vancouver on the University having a grand-ass time. It is Rod, it is Nurse. Nurse, talk to me. How you feeling, homie?
I am so good, and I am beyond happy to be here, Rod. Beyond happy to be back with some Canada Smash with a major. We've been seeing nothing but banger sets. Lemon versus Shuton, Game 5.
I don't have any fingernails because I chewed them down in the front row. I was on some SpongeBob stuff. I was like, I ain't gonna make it.
We paid for the whole seat. We only needed the edge, Rod. We only needed it.
Talk to him, man.
Absolutely, and the bangers don't stop there. We have Big D versus Riddles coming up next on stream. Two homegrown Canadians, one from the East, one from the West. It's a rivalry.
That's right. It's a rivalry as old as time, man. It's going to be a great one, man. Big D, of course, splashing onto the scene. I think back in Smash 4, he's been playing for a long time, but really started
Brawl as well.
That's right, and played Brawl. That's right. Started to make some waves, though, in Ultimate, especially in the beginning. Big D is a name that needed to be feared, and honestly, in a lot of ways, given the bracket today, still does. So don't sleep on Big D, and of course, Riddles, a young man that needs little to no introduction, but recently sponsored by Team Liquid.
Absolutely.
So you know he knows a thing or two about the game.
Yeah, he's decent. Some people would say he's all right. Yeah,
he's all right.
He's sporting the new jersey. He's looking spiffy doing it, and he's looking to take his punch his ticket to top 24 here.
Well, we will see. He has quite the tall order ahead of him, quite physically and literally.
Yeah, Big D, for those who don't know. The name is, it's there for a reason. 6'8", this guy.
That's right. It's a whole lot of man. A whole lot of gameplay to be played. Best of 5 territory. Let's go ahead and run it, man. Ice Climbers on the deck here. So as we know, these characters, they're not the funnest characters in the world to fight. But you know what, though? Big D gets the job done.
Absolutely. Both of these characters are just 0-to-death machines.
Yeah, facts.
So we're going to see some big combos, and we're going to see even bigger conversions coming out of these guys. One thing to note about this matchup is Crack Shoot is a very reliable tool versus Ice Climbers.
Breaks the zone really well. Gets in and, of course, breaks them both up. Okay, separated the two.
That being said, Ice Climbers are a little weird for Terry's combos. Because he has to hit both of them, it actually gives Big D a little bit longer to SDI out of the combos like that. Not going to matter there, though.
He said, take Nana with you can both go. Great stuff right here to kick this match off. Riddles with a strong opening, but as we know, Big D, especially when he's piling the Ice Climbers, a stock can disappear very quick.
Absolutely, and Big D known for loving that side B. Kind of an Ice Climbers classic at this point. Trying to keep Riddles at the ledge with a simple roll. It's enough to get out, and Riddles 40% already.
Really struggling right now here to get themselves out of this corner. Using neutral special to get in. Are you okay? Oh, are you okay? Terry's not okay. Get the ambulance on the phone. I don't care what the healthcare is talking about up here. Ice Climbers are laying out the mallet gameplay as clean as possible. Yeah,
DIing up versus that side B, or sorry, forward tilt allows you to kind of dodge the power dunks there. Big D wise to it and avoiding potentially devastating amount of percent for it.
100%, man. Can't Crack Shoot for free either. Got to make sure it's actually going to land, because if that move misses, guess what, man? You're going to get frozen. Oh, big read.
Yeah, it seems like he probably was looking for an input Crack Shoot there and just got the F smash going the other way. Unfortunately, when you go for those inputs as carries, it open yourself up to a little bit of flubs every now and again.
It's a character that demands a lot of precision. There is a method to the madness.
My God.
Good Lord. Now, speaking of methods and madness right here, Big D bringing it in a big way. Love that. Goes up here, but let's see how long he can hold on to it.
And the timing on that F smash was just perfect. If he does that too early, it doesn't send nearly as far. And if he does it too late, it won't connect like that. Big D showing us why he mains this character.
That's right. Coming through in a big way right now. Swinging that out. There's the upper. Can I get a third one? Okay, Crack Shoot's out of harm's way. Up. Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, the up B will do the trick there, and good stuff from Riddles, realizing he can do the charge to up B. Doesn't give Big D a chance to SDI out of it. It just confirms.
Had to use the real one right there, man. Terry turns blue. It's going to be a bad time for you.
Oh, no, and they're split up right now. Okay, Big D gets Nana back and Riddles at the ledge, but isn't able to make anything of it.
Okay, Nana said, I got this. Don't worry about it. Okay, up air.
Oh!
Riddles in the corner. What's it going to be? One's charging. Don't watch that one. You got to watch the other one.
That's like the magic trick, man. He's like, watch the hands, watch the hands.
That's right, man. That's the southpaw boxing stance right there, man.
All right, Go Meter is online now. Up tilt should do the trick, and he's going to let it run.
Oh, no. Is it so? It's Sopo time.
It absolutely is. Oh, and that should be it. The SDI, though, is enough. Riddles.
That's it. Are you okay? Get Nana on the phone. You need some help. Look at Riddles' face. He said, damn.
He just that game was close.
He said, I did that.
He's got no emotion, man. That game was close, and he's like, all right, run it back.
You got to be an emotionless
Run
killer,
it
man.
back, see what happens.
You got to sometimes. I mean, imagine fighting 2 little kids in a coat with ice powers and a hammer, and they're smiling as they're killing you. Somebody has to be the emotionless killer here.
Yeah, they're just like, yeah.
That's right.
Woo!
That's right. All right, y'all.
man.
Game number 2 is upon us. Big D is tapping into some energy here. Not exactly sure what, but hopefully it's good.
Between games, he always goes for the thinking face. He's like, okay, what went wrong? What can we do? I think the solution, more Ice Climbers side B. I'm all about it.
There it is, man. Talk to him. Up B's into the corner right now. This is actually an okay spot to be in. Goes high. Get Nana out of here.
Crack shoot is such a ridiculous move. Like, in any matchup, but in this matchup in particular, crack shoot is so good for breaking the zone over the icicles, over the blizzard. That angle is just perfect.
Crack shoots again once more, just
the
living up
desync.
to that set. Yes, the desyncs are here. We didn't see a lot of that in the last game. We've seen shades of it in the corner, especially. Of course, Terry can't quite deal with that type of pressure. Comes through with the dash attack though, separating them.
And Big D's gonna trust Nana to come back. That's risky if you ask me.
Nana, help! I need help! Girl, what is you doing?
The AI just said, no, Riddles got that one. Riddles got that one. Yeah.
Like, no, trust me.
She threw some respect on it. The F smash is gonna come through though, and 100%.
I look. Who said Sopo can't get it done by himself? Not me. Riddles right now still looking very strong. Only 37% online here for Big D. Slowly but surely chiseling his way back into this. Goes for the blizzard. Can't quite find an opening, but every time comes through with the side. Oh, we spinning.
Oh, and isn't able to convert hard off that desync. It could have been huge, but Riddles is not keeping the pressure off right now.
No, he's not. Riddles is showing Big D a lot of respect right here, as you should. You don't want to misstep versus the Ice Climbers. We've seen what happens.
Absolutely, and the blizzard coming out right now. Riddles match so good though.
Kind of goes back to what I talked about before. Can't crack shoot for free all the time. Got to make sure you're spacing it properly. Comes through with the power dive. Doesn't quite get anything off of it.
Oh, and the desyncs right now. Riddles has to find a way in, and actually does. Just gets one climber, but that's more than enough.
No, help!
Oh my gosh, it misses the F smash.
Just runs right through. Oh, damn!
That's the cold shoulder, man. That's the cold shoulder.
It's a shoulder that I know all too well, unfortunately. Like, oh, we ain't speaking today? Okay, I see how we moving.
Absolutely. The go meter now online, and F tilt will lead to about 40%, but Big D, he's looking to clean up this stock right now with his corner pressure.
That's right. Knows how to pin Riddles. Movement down. Goes for the up smash. That's going to get it done. The Nana Terry on top.
And this is straight up even.
Oh, that's yours, he said. Blizzard,
oh, desync in the corner. How do you get out?
Okay. Get up attack. Rare option for sure. Goes for the crack shoot again. Great zone breaker. Gets back towards center stage.
Even when Riddles only hits one of the climbers, he's doing such a good job at converting on just that climber and making sure that Big D is not able to reversal him with the other one.
Okay, flame. Again, he just knows. He's in full control here for the most part. Nana has left the building, but it's the Sopo show. Let's see what's up with it.
This just got a lot harder for Big D, and that upset is going to clean it up.
Look at this dude. Look at this man. This is OD.
He F smashed Nana and was like, what's next?
What's next? Who's next?
Bring the other one.
Bring them all.
Bring the other one.
Bring me all the climbers. Wow. Riddles right now, just, I mean, I can't say it's free. It ain't a free match. Big D is not going quietly into the night, all right? He definitely knows he's putting up a good fight. He just has to get that one W on board to get this set going.
These have been close. It's just in those last stock situations, Riddles has been doing such a good job at isolating that, or Popo, rather.
Right, all right, because wait, which one's in charge? Is it Popo that's in charge or Nana?
So for this costume, Nana's in the front.
Okay.
And yeah, I always have to acknowledge that because people get mad at me in the Twitch chat. They're like, that one's Nana.
Yeah, I had to look at the hair. But it's so hard to see because they're always moving. They're never standing still.
For the sake of consistency, the front one's Popo, the second one's Nana.
Fair enough. Okay. In the corner, once more, the control has been very good here from Big D.
Yeah, the desync coming in clutch there, allowing him to get the up smash. Blizzard side B doesn't convert into much.
Okay. Oh, hold on, you gotta watch. Oh, damn!
He actually converts a kill on Nana at the top of the screen with crack shoot. That's an insane amount of awareness for Riddles.
Mega unfortunate. Okay, wait, comes through with the Nair in a big way. Are you okay? Goodbye. He said, go get Nana. Go get her.
Big D can get out of that. If you SDI hard up on jab after the down tilt, you can get out of power dunk. Unfortunately, Big D, either his SDI is not there or he doesn't know.
That's right. That's right. But you know what, though? Easy come, easy go. Big D back into the money right now. Riddles backing off, trying to keep his approach options ambiguous. Using crack shoot again, breaking that zone.
And this has kind of been, you know, the... Oh, no.
Oh, no. Not like this.
And because he actually was desynced with Nana there, he didn't get the rise he was looking for from that side B, and that allowed it to kill, and now Riddles has such a lead.
Okay, doing a good job of keeping them both separated. Nice comes through. Good Lord, that move.
It is so good, and like I said, in this matchup in particular, crack shoot is so consistent at hitting both climbers and putting them in a bad spot, whereas most characters struggle with getting them both.
Okay. Nice, had to make sure he made sure they were both there before he used the up B
that
time.
And no punish! Riddles just lets an up B rib.
Hold up, Big D sync is more like it.
Okay, that's huge damage, but when you're this far behind, you need more than just damage. You need the stop.
Wait a
Big
minute.
D delivers.
Nurse, wait a minute. We might have ourselves a game here. Oh my God, okay, that was scary.
Yeah, I respect it.
Scary
Okay, wait.
a minute.
Wait. Oh my
okay.
gosh, okay.
I was scared. Oh, that power dive. Oh, guys, all by his lonesome comes through. Is that enough? That is not going to be enough.
Oh my gosh, he lived at the DI, but the shoulder
Yeah.
is more than enough to do it. And Riddles taking out Big D, and a set that felt closer than it was.
Yeah, the desyncs, you got to see something like that and just tip your hat to it. I mean, Big D, of course, absolute monster. And Terry, big target, very easy character to combo around.
Absolutely.
But if you whiff anything in a very FGC style, you know,
He's going to get owned.
It's tough.
Not only that, but you know what? Right at the very end, we saw it. You know, that decent combo coming out. Riddles actually mashed out of that so fast that the icicle was up here instead of back in the blizzard. If he had gone back into the blizzard, there's potential that Big D would have been able to get a grab and then convert that into a down throw fair with the other climber.
100%.
But Riddles just so aware, man.
I mean, you can tell just after every match, he's just staring, bro, not even blinking. I said, oh, this man's somewhere else right now. He's in the multiverse. He's somewhere else.
Yeah, he's in Ice Climber's matchup land, apparently.
That's right.
He's just like, what's he going to hit me with?
That's right. And everything he did was certainly working, man. Big shout, of course, to Big D as well. Of course, he's going to take a trip down to the loser side. Feel bad for anybody who's on losers. Big D's coming back with the vengeance. You can bet your bottom dollar on that.
It's a scary spot to be, especially because Ice Climbers is such a rare character. It's pretty much just Big D.
Yep. It's pretty much just him.
And so if you haven't played it before and you're in the receiving end of that, and you're not as good as Riddles,
you're in trouble.
It's a scary spot to be without a doubt.
100%. Friends, you're on the receiving end of some smash action here. This is Battle of BC number 4. It's Rod and his nurse. We're having fun up here in the Great White North. If you're feeling everything you're watching and listening to, be sure to share the Twitch link. Follow Battle of BC on Twitter. And just show this tournament some love, okay? There's a lot more to Canada than meets the eye. Yes, we have Gommel, but you know what, though? We also have some cool stuff over here on the West, too. So we got something for everybody. If you like Canada, come to either side of the country. We got you covered.
And Vancouver, Toronto, both just beautiful cities. So much to do outside of just Smash. So it's definitely a spot